Let's go San Martin, dude.
San Martin.
Yeah.
San Martin. I love it. Shroud, throw back a cocktail for the new year. I recommend a nice Greyhound. I don't even know if I have alcohol. Actually, I got like beers and stuff. That's about it. Man's using a mutant. That sounds really cool from far away.
Where the fuck I am.
Yeah. I don't think I've gotten to use it very much. Can't remember if I used it at all. I think I was gonna pick it up if I had something better.
This loot's great.
I got a Winchester and a sawed-off.
It's better than me. Shroud, the mutant's trash. Mutant's not bad. What do you mean? It's not a bad weapon. It also sounds cool, you know, which gives it that intimidation. I don't know what that donation says to the move, but thank you. I appreciate it. You know what gun's trash? The M16 is trash. Now, that's a trash weapon that we could all agree on. Your game of 2018. Game of the year of 2018. Atlas. Probably. The fuck? Actually, though, I don't know. Maybe like Fallout 76 or something.
I don't know where his buddy is.
Oh, I see him. God, this gun is so fucking bad now. It hurts me.
So to make sure he's dead.
Game of the year, though, 2018, would probably... It's probably a game that I haven't even played, you know? So my game of the year that I have played for 2018... Fucking, dude, I don't know. That's so hard. Your aim was bad? No, the gun is fucking bad. Because you can't shoot it fast. Look at this shit. Look, I'm just shooting. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not a real weapon. The gun is bad. There's no aim that's bad. Your aim is bad because the gun's bad. You can adapt to the gun to make your aim better. But what's the point if the gun's bad? You know what I mean? How you adapt to the M16 is you just take your time and you shoot. You know, you shoot it like a DMR almost.
Where the fuck I am.
But it does less damage than a DMR. Shoots slower than a DMR. They fucking nerfed this gun to the ground. It's so depressing. It's so fucking doo-doo. It's a this is essentially a DMR that hits like a pistol. Exactly. That's what the M16 is now. It's so fucking bad. The only time it's ever useful is using it like 400 meters. Oh, look, another one. Why did they even nerf the M16? I don't really know exactly. I don't know what the reasoning was for that. Because it was fine. Like, it wasn't fine, but it was like okay. Once they nerfed it the first time, it was like okay. They nerfed it, okay, you can't spam it as fast. It's a little slower. Just a teeny tiny bit slower. Whatever. But then they nerfed it again on top of that one nerf. And they nerfed it one more time to make it even slower. And here's my theory. Here's why I think they nerfed it even harder than they did when it was fine. Because of macro users. They didn't know how to fix people using macros and scripts and all that bullshit, like click macros. So instead of like trying to find a way to fix click macros, they just fucking nerfed the gun. Nice. Real sick. Real good fix there.
Where the fuck I am.
100% correct. Yeah. They fucking, it's just a band-aid. That's all they did to this gun. Tyler?
Mike,
Yes?
when was the last time you played WoW?
Wow.
Yeah.
Shroud, all
on,
BS
remember?
aside, do you consider yourself an online celebrity? Like ego and pride aside, smile.
Online celebrity? Well, yeah, of course. You can just tell that by follows, you know? Look how many people follow me. I mean, that's really all it comes down to. You just look at the follows and you're like, duh. Weird flex. I hate you guys. I don't really know. I don't even remember the last time I played WoW. I have no fucking clue. There's just a blank here.
Yeah.
Can I get a real fucking rifle, please? Jesus.
Following you.
I just have an M16. Oops. Can't do that out this Windows.
Where the fuck I am.
I'm gonna help you find a big boy gun.
Are you trying to play WoW?
No, I was just curious. I haven't really heard much about it lately. Like I felt like it
Died?
the usual
Yes.
hype up and then never hear about it ever again
Mm-hmm.
until the next expansion.
Till the next expansion. Yep, pretty much. I really enjoy WoW, and I enjoy MMOs in general, but it's just like, it's too much of a commitment, too much of a grind that I just can't do.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can do it is if I like really fine-tune my schedule. I stream only 6 to 8 hours a day, and then I have the, you know, like 4 more hours that I could play WoW in, and then I have a couple more hours to myself to like do whatever. WoW just feels more of like a job right now.
There's just so much to do.
It's literally a job, that game. People just play it just because like they have to keep up. They don't even like really enjoy the game. They're just keeping up, and they don't want to lose that. It's fucking lame.
Yeah.
Where the fuck I am.
A lot of people say that you use macro, but could you prove how fast you can click? No, I can't. It's literally not possible. I could use whatever app ever to prove that I don't fucking macro, and it wouldn't matter because you could still think that they're macroing. So... Oh, they're fighting.
Missed every shot. I don't know how.
So annoying. Give me an ump or something. Vector, sure. Holy.
Yeah, there's M24 here if you want. I already have a car, so you can grab it. Sorry.
Damn, there's... Oh, there we go. You are all good, fam.
Where the fuck I am.
Do I take the M24?
Yes.
Okay. I'll drop my car then.
9mm.
No.
Okay. I'm in a pickle. Yeah, we're in the red
Still
zone.
bought all the skins, but was pretty mad you made the Shroud skin on the M16. Well, I did that when the M16 was still, like, okay. It wasn't nerfed to the ground, but now it's really, really bad. Like, when I did that, the M16 was still in a usable state. I try to pick weapons that I like, that I think would look good for a skin, you know? I don't really pick guns that are, like, the meta, because the meta always changes. They always do balance changes and shit. So I'm sure the M16 will come back and be pretty good. I'm sure they'll buff it again. But yeah, I just, if I ever do skins on weapons, I do the skins because I like them. You know, like I chose the AK skin before everyone even started using the AK. Nobody used it. They fucking hated it. And then all of a sudden everyone started using the AK and they're like, wow, this gun's pretty good. And I didn't even know it was pretty good. I just liked the AK. It looked cool. Sounded cool. Thought it would look good with the skin. Isn't the meta RNG? Yeah, the meta is RNG. RNG on finding the weapons that are in the meta. You are exactly right. Close to me. What the fuck? This guy's literally on the roof. One more. What the? These dudes were just camping up here, bro. What the fuck?
The life.
Where the fuck I am.
God, that Vector's so stupid. I know, it's the most broken gun in the game, and they still haven't addressed it.
You use suppressor?
Devs these days.
AR? Or extended mag for a sniper?
No.
Okay. Might need a car to get into the zone. Just run it all the way. Open land.
Well, I got a minute 40. We could make it pretty decent. We're just gonna have to auto run it. How many boosters do you have? We could pop boosters and fist out and run pretty quick.
5.
Yeah, let's just do that. Just use the M16 in burst mode. They didn't nerf that. Wait, the M16 in burst is still the same? I haven't even tried it. I didn't even think about that. I figured if they nerfed single, they would have nerfed the fire rate of burst as well. Maybe that's how you use it then. Maybe you don't use single ever. I don't know. I haven't tried it. No, it's equally terrible. Jesus. Well, the thing is with burst, burst was always really good on the M16, close range, but it fell off really, really hard. You know what I mean? You're not gonna burst across the fucking map, but you will tap fucking fire really quick. But you can't tap fire really quick anymore.
Where the fuck I am.
Does it say this ad supports Shroud on top left for you guys, chat?
Where the fuck
Maybe you got a bug or something. Buggy. should look at.
Oh god, we're on this bad path.
Wait, where?
Bad path. Left, go left. They're on our right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's good. We're peeking right now.
Can we fuck them up?
Shit, yeah, we can.
Alright.
Wait. Now, yeah. They're like 260,
I see him.
240.
Well, headshot level 3.
Where the fuck?
Found him. That guy's got level 3 as well? Are you fucking... Oh, no, he doesn't. He's dead. I thought he had level 3 as well. It's like, what the fuck?
Bullet went through his armpit.
Well, then. His level 3 is going to be there. It's going to be pretty low because I headshot him. It'll be like 20 health or some shit.
You want this ghillie?
Is an MK14 here? No. You're good.
Where the fuck I am? Where the fuck I am?
The fuck? They shot at me and then they stopped the second I started peeking.
I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up.
The second I scoped in the direction, they just stopped. They disappeared. I didn't even see them. Am I getting fucked with?
Yeah, maybe.
Any reason you took the 6x over the 8x? 6x is thinner. 8x is thick. Zoomed in a little too much as well. Obviously you could just zoom out, but why do that? Because that's only going to make the reticle way more thick. I'm not a fan of the look of the 8x is all. It's more of a preference thing, you know? 6x, 8x. I just find myself hitting consistent shots with a 6 rather than an 8. Every time I get an 8 in my hands, shit gets all crazy.
Where
So.
the fuck I am?
Personal preference. If you average 60 to 80 FPS, how well do you think you'd perform? I think I'd still perform well, just not as good as I perform now. FPS is very important in a shooting game. In any game, actually. So basically, if I had 60 to 80 FPS only, I would have to take the time to adjust to 60 to 80. At first, it would be terrible. It would be noticeably terrible. Like, you'd see me start to play at 60 to 80 FPS, and you'd notice that I'm just fucking bad, right? And then I'd get used to it, and my eyes would adjust, muscle memory would adjust, because there's different... Your swipes will be different, you know, your flicks and everything. Your whole sensitivity is going to feel a little off, having lower frames, input delay, and all that shit. But... once I get used to it, then you'll notice that I'm good, but it's not as good as it could be, but I'd still be good, guaranteed, you know. Like, people who play on 60 Hz monitors, they could still be fucking insane. I played on a 60 Hz monitor for a very long time in Counter-Strike. Like, way before, like 140 or 120 Hz were out and shit, but I was still on 60 rocking it. And then I finally made the swap super late, but I was still owning, you know?
Okay.
Are you the best pure aimer? No. No. You should never think of yourself as the best at anything. There's always someone out there in the world that's better than what you're doing. You know, better than you at what you do. Always. You should always work to improve.
Where the fuck I am?
You're never the best at what you do. Remember that. You guys are pretty far over this hill. But we're gonna be able to see him. Let's see. Oh shit. Didn't mean to bump into you.
280, top of the church or whatever that is over there.
Oh, he's
Main
on it?
roof. Yeah, to the left, but you can't see him. He's behind that little block.
Oh, I
There
see
he is,
him.
peeking.
Yeah. That's awkward.
Oh, his head.
Oh.
Where the
No!
Oh, we both.
I went
Son of a
over,
gun.
dude. I aimed so high. What's he doing?
Oh no, this gun's fucking ownage though.
Okay.
where the fuck I am?
If you're never the best, then who is the best? You'll never know who's the best. It's simple as that. You'll never know who's the best.
Where the fuck I am? Where the fuck I am?
Pretty much what you strive to be is just like, you know, the best you can be. You know? Being the best at stuff is more of like a popularity contest, you know? Like the best person in anything is usually the most popular person, but is still extremely talented. You can't discredit them from their talent. But there's always going to be someone better than the best. You'll just never know about them.
Where the fuck I am? Where the fuck I am?
Oof. Close. Hate these fights.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Okay, that one team's dead. The other team's in the left apartment. Do we just push? I don't know. We'll see. I'll
Good
get a little
spot over
close.
here.
Did you just kill both of them in the building?
No, they were outside the wall.
What the
This
fuck?
might be a different team.
Did they not realize that I shot at them?
And they were both outside the wall.
I seriously don't think they realized. Were they going for the bodies here? They were. Damn, they didn't realize that I shot at them then. Poor fucking guys. Fuck is this guy? Am I blind?
Shed. Hit once.
Okay, shed guy's down. Oh, I see this guy.
Nice.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna move. He juked me. That guy juked me, bro. I thought when you were tagging him, he was gonna make a sprint play. That was not the case. I assumed he was sprinting, so I shot way off to his right. Just nowhere
Just
close to him. Those shots are really funny because it makes it look like you completely like forgot how to use a mouse. Is there anyone you look up to in gaming as an inspiration? I mean, people always change, you know? Like, for the longest time, up until I got to know him as, like, a really good friend, Jordan was an inspiration, right? But it changes once you get to know the person and, like, they become a homie. Because then, like, I don't know. It becomes a little different, like, once they're a friend, I guess. That doesn't really happen. Your inspirations and those people that you idolize, you never really get a chance to actually meet them, let alone be friends with them. And I ended up, you know, being a great friend with him, which I just never thought would happen in a million years. But yeah, you know, once that happens, I don't know. There's no specific person in mind. Like, Ninja's kind of an inspiration to me a little bit. In the sense that, like, I want to be able to do what he can do in terms of, like, a perspective of, fucking, branding, you know? Like, I strive to be that, but I know
Oh,
that
behind me, Mikey.
I know
Oh,
that that's really
160.
hard for me.
I
I know that that's really hard for me. Because I just want to sit here and game, because I'm lazy.
I did it.
But every time I think about an event, like, yeah, you know, they want to cut.
Killed
You
them all
want
by myself.
these people want you to come to LA to make a big, you know, to be like the main talent at this and that. I immediately my mind goes to Ninja, and I'm like, okay, if this dude can do it, I can fucking do it. If he wasn't in the picture, I wouldn't have done it. Isn't that weird? So he's kind of an inspiration in that perspective, I guess. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but he has to be careful, he'll burn out. I mean, maybe that's his plan. Maybe he wants to fucking take everything he can get, milk the situation, which is a great idea. And then maybe he has plans to fucking, I don't know, maybe he has plans to retire or something, man. Maybe he doesn't want a game. Who knows? We don't know. Let the man do what he wants to do. Ham Fam's in our game. Wait, did this crate just drop? I don't remember it being here.
Yeah, no.
When we came down this... Oh yeah, look at that. I have there's a level 3 helmet there. It's a little fucked up, but better than level 2.
Okay. Damn, you're just not a ghillie user, huh?
No.
It's not your thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, understandable. You look pretty good already, so. 85. Yeah, that guy.
That's Ham Fam.
Fuck him up.
Oh, church still.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Just double shot somehow.
I heard that.
How did I do that? It's blackout all over again.
We need to deal with these guys like one team at a time. And we don't want to get put in between both of them. Okay. We might have to get put in between both of them. Because I can't cross. I can't cross to kill the church guys because that guy's fucking looking at us.
Hold on.
I hit him. He's backing off. No, he's not, apparently. Maniac. How am I not killing him? There we go. We take these smokes and we move to this little dip. We should be okay with the zone closing. Church guys are at the front wall. They moved out a little bit.
Front wall. Stuck by that wall.
One's on Church Hill to the right. Headshot.
One by the tree.
Fuck. What is he doing? How am I missing? I'm so bad. That's the last one. Hit him. Boop.
Can't.
Hit him with a 360 fucking... Boom. We got the zone. We just win by default if we don't troll. But I kind of want to troll, so...
Okay.
You're mad. I'm fucking with this guy. You can just win by default from your spot. I'm just kind of messing with him. Watch this fucking Kobe. That's not gonna make it. Well, hey, maybe? No. So. Yeah, I was just fucking with him. We could have just sat on that hill and just fucking owned them and just waited 40 seconds, but wanted to do that instead.